So we've studied our first two command patterns and we are ready for the third one. So the first was a alif plus 3 letters or less. The second was more than 3 plus e, meaning a word with more than 3 letters plus a e on the second to last letter. And now we're ready for pattern number 3. So let's look at the rules for pattern number 3. Okay, so our last command pattern will always start with a, meaning an alif with a hamza on it.
Okay.
And then that will be followed by 3 letters or less. And then there will be a e on the second to last letter. And of course, commands are always bald. So this pattern is kind of like a hybrid of the first two.
Yeah,
right?
I noticed.
Some of these rules look similar. Right? So the first two rules kind of look like pattern number 1. Right? The rules from pattern number 1.
Except with pattern number 1, we never had a hamza.
Yeah, it was just the alif, not a hamza. But it was the alif was followed by 3 letters or less. Right? And then this rule looks like the rule from pattern number 2. So it's kind of like a hybrid of the rules from the previous patterns. Right? So it starts with a hamza followed by 3 letters or less, and then a e on the second to last letter.
Each one has more and more rules, each pattern.
Yeah. But the rules are starting to look familiar, or they repeat. So let's look at some examples. Aslim, we have a alif with a hamza on it, and then we have 3 letters, and then a e on the second to last letter. Right, same aslimu, if you hide the indicator, starts with a hamza, and then 3 letters, and then a e on the second to last letter. Aslimi, hide the indicator, we start with a hamza, and then 3 letters, and then a e on the second to last letter. Aslimna, hide the ending indicator, starts with a hamza, 3 letters, and then a e on the second to last letter. And then last one, aslima, we start with a hamza, 3 letters, and then a e on the second to last letter.
Okay.
So 3 rules. Okay, let's look at some examples with different actions. And let's see if our 3 rules check off. So anibu, right, hide our indicator, starts with a hamza. Rule number 1 checks off. What was rule number 2?
That it's 3 letters or less.
Right, does that check off?
Yeah, we have 3 letters.
And then our second to last letter is the
yeah,
which is the 3rd rule, right? There's an e sound. So that is a command, pattern number 3. Aqimna starts with a hamza. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2 was?
3 letters or less.
Here we have how many?
2.
2. So rule number 2 checks off. And then our second to last letter, once we hide the indicator, is the qaf, which has a
e sound.
E sound. So rule number 3 checks off. This is pattern number 3. Okay. Anzil. Walk me through the rules.
So first rule was hamza.
That checks off.
Second rule was 3 letters or less.
Good.
So we have nazala, that's 3 letters.
That checks off.
And then our second to last is a za, which has an e sound. So all 3 rules check off.
This is our pattern number 3. Anfiqu, walk me through.
So we have hamza at the beginning. And then hiding our indicators waw alif. We have nafaqa,
which is 3 letters.
With 3 letters, so rule number 2 checks off. And then the third rule was
the e sound on the
second. The e sound on the second to last. And so second to last is fa, and it has an e sound, so it checks off.
Good. Aqimu starts with a
hamza
followed by
qaf ya mim, which is 3 letters.
3 letters. Hide our indicator. Second to last letter is the
e sound.
Yeah, it's an e sound, so
it is a command.
Yeah, all 3 check off. Asqit starts with a hamza, and then we have saqata, 3 letters. Second to last letter is the qaf.
It has an e sound. So rule number 3 checks off.
Yep, all 3 check off. Aminu starts with a Does it start with a hamza?
Yeah.
It does, right?
But
it's just not sitting
on the floor.
Yeah, it's just sitting on the floor. The hamza can sit in different places, but still starting with a hamza. And then we have 3 letters after that.
So we are counting the alif in this case?
Yeah. You don't count the alif if it's the very first letter.
Okay.
Otherwise, you should count it if it's coming in the middle of the word. Okay. 3 letters there, and then you hide the indicator. Second to last is the meme, which has a e sound. So all of our 3 rules check off. Ati'u, tell me about this one.
Hamza is the first letter. And then hide our indicator. We have 3 letters.
Yep.
So the second rule checks off. And then the third rule is we need E sound on second to last. And so our second to last letter is the ya. So it checks off.
Good. أطعنا.
First letter is Hamza. Hiding our indicator, we have two letters.
Two letters.
Second to last letter is the ta. And that it has an E sound.
Yep.
So that is command.
Yeah. All three check off. And then last one, أقم.
We have Hamza. And then ending indicator is a sukun. And then we have less than three letters because we have only a qaf and a mim.
Two letters.
And then we have an E sound on second to last letter, which is the qaf.
Good. So you clear on the three rules for pattern number 3?
So Hamza at the beginning. And then has to have three letters or less. And so that's what's similar to pattern number 1. And then we have to have an E sound on the second to last, and that's how it's similar to pattern number 2.
Good. Okay, so same way we had a caution in the last lesson, we're going to have another caution in this lesson. So this will sound familiar as well. If you have a sound instead of an E sound on the second to last letter, it's a past tense, not a command.
Okay, so same as
pattern number 2.
Okay.
Right, so here we see aqamu, second to last is a alif, right? So that tells us it's past. Here we have aqimu, second to last is a ya, that tells us it's a command. Aqamna, if you hide the indicators, second to last is a, tells us past. Aqimna, hide the indicator, second to last is a e, that's a command.
Okay.
Aqama, hide the indicator, second to last is a sound, so that's a past. And then aqima, hide the indicator, second to last is a e sound, so that's a command. Right, so a makes past, e makes command. We all clear?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do an exercise. Past versus command. Number 1, aqbil.
Okay, so we have Hamza at the beginning. We have three letters. Qabala, and then second to last is ba, has an e sound, so this is command.
Good. E makes command.
And it also has a bald ending.
Yeah, has a bald ending as well. Anfaqu.
Okay, so hide our indicator. So Hamza at the beginning, followed by three letters or less. So this is a command.
There was a third rule.
Oh, the E sound.
The E sound.
So the second to last letter is a fa, and it doesn't have an E sound.
It
so
has a
sound.
A sound, which
so
makes...
it's a past.
Yeah. 3 rules. They all have to check off.
Right.
Amanu.
Hamza at the beginning. And then we have followed by three letters. We're counting the alif here because it's not at the beginning, right? So we have three letters. Hiding our indicator. Second to last letter is the mim. And that has a, so that's past.
That's past. Yep. Aminu.
Same thing, except the mim has an e, so that makes it command.
Very good. Anibu.
Hamza at the beginning. Hide our indicator. We have three letters. And then our second to last letter is a ya, so that makes it command because e sound makes command, a sound makes past.
So with that in mind, anabu versus anibu, number 12.
So it's the same, everything is the same except we have a sound instead of e sound, so that makes past.
That makes it a past. Aqimna.
So hiding our indicator, sukun and na, we have Hamza followed by two letters. Qaf and mim. Second to last letter, which is a qa, has an e sound, so that's command.
That's a command. E sound makes command. And then alqiya, last one.
So we hide the indicator, which is the alif, right?
The alif is the indicator.
And then we have Hamza.
Hamza followed by
three letters, la, qa, ya. And then our second to last letter is the qaf.
Is the qaf, and it has
a kasra.
Has an e sound, which makes
e sound makes command.
Makes a command. Good. So pattern number 3, our 3 rules were
Hamza
starts with a Hamza, and then
has to have three letters or less.
3 or less, and then
the last thing was it has to have an e sound on second to last.
E sound on the second to last, and if it has a sound, then it's
past
tense.